there's something you guys have, and I think it's mind blowing. Maybe it's all the same to you guys, but I think it's awesome. It's called, is it ModiGen D?
Yeah.
It's like your next generation line of bioengineered brewing yeast. And what I think is awesome about this is designed to eliminate diacetyl before it even starts. Like, that's a game changer. That's huge. Like, that's going to take the work out for like most home brewers or even brewers in general. Can you talk about that thing?
And let me say
Yeah.
real quick,
Yeah.
not to miss the headline, but it's a really big headline on your website. Like, so look at this. This is a game changer. So Scott's not just reading it off. I mean, it's
Yeah.
actually on what you all really are promoting right now.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a problem people have. Brewers have with diacetyl. And it's like, if you can eliminate that, holy shit.
Yeah. So to follow up on that question too, how new is that for you all, and where has it gone from other folks that are interested in using that?
It's pretty new, has a couple of months only. We decided to go into bioengineers trains. All our life, we just make natural yeast and stuff. But why not, right? Like, it's kind of fun. And basically, yeast doesn't really produce diacetyl. What happened is yeast during fermentation produce a precursor called alpha-acetolactate. This precursor drips out of the cell into the beer, and by oxidation becomes diacetyl in the beer. Now, if you have yeast in suspension still and it's still active, the cool thing is that yeast can reabsorb that diacetyl and convert it in a different compound that has no flavor or aroma or anything. The problem with diacetyl is like diacetyl is going to be formed all the time. If there's fermentation, there's going to be diacetyl formation because yeast is going to produce this alpha-acetolactate. It's going to excrete it out of the cell into the beer, and diacetyl is going to get formed by oxidation. Now, the problem with when you actually taste diacetyl smell in a beer is either you pull the yeast before it was actually able to reabsorb it, or you crash cold and then yeast is not active and cannot reabsorb that diacetyl. So the cool thing about the ModiGen D is that basically there's an enzyme called ALDC that, so basically the yeast is not excreting any alpha-acetolactate and becoming diacetyl outside the cell.
That is absolutely me. That is science at its best.
It is science at its best.